Hello friends, welcome back to another day in my life, right from morning until night. And in this video you would be seeing how I try to manage my studies, the work at home, a little bit of cooking, etc. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me. And for today's morning, the breakfast is idli and sambar. I'm also making some ajwain water because the kids are having that since the past few days. Also making the sambar powder, roasting the coriander seeds, cumin, urad dal and some red chilies and grinding it, and I will powder it and then we'll make the sambar as usual. So carrots, tomatoes, beans and shallots is what I'm using in the sambar. And also while cooking the dal, I'm adding in the pumpkin, so that gives a very good flavor to the sambar. So once all the vegetables are nicely sauteed and cooked well, we'll add in the tamarind water and also some mashed dal and pumpkin together, which was cooking in the instant pot before, and I'll add it all together and the sambar is ready. So it's about 8:40 now, and she woke up a little late today and she has to go to school by 9 o'clock, and I'm just...
Yeah, but my friend is coming to my car.
Yeah, her friend is coming in her car. The thing is that I'm just asking her to eat quickly so that we can get dressed up. We have just 20 minutes left. She's taking her own sweet time.
No, I want to eat my food because my food is yummy.
Okay, then make it quick. Close your eyes. We're still using this detangler on her. She loves it. I love it.
Good, you look like a unicorn. I am taking my baby to show and tell, and she has short hair and brown color and beautiful blue eyes, and when I do like this, she closes her eyes because it's sleeping time, and then when I do like this, she opens her eyes.
Just came back after dropping Anjali at school and I'm going to have my breakfast. As I get up, just for the little bit of energy, I have like 1 cup of milk and something like dates or almonds or something like that. So this is that favorite time where I can just sit back and relax and eat. I told you, right, I got enrolled in a course and I have to take those lessons, so morning has become even more, it's like a tight schedule nowadays. Especially when Anjali goes to school, I try to take up that there is a chunk period of time when she goes. So it's now 9:30, so I'll get like 2 hours straight right now if I start. And some of the lessons are like video type lessons which are quite long, which is like 1 hour lecture session, and also I try to complete that big chunk lessons when she is away. So that's my morning part of it when she is at school. So let me quickly eat my breakfast. The sambar has come out really tasty. Okay, so I am like this good student who learned for 1 hour and I'm taking this little break right now, and I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. I feel very lonely. That's why I'm speaking to you all like this. I felt like you're all there inside this camera of mine, and I feel like chit-chatting. So that is the main big difference that I feel with this online learning. And you know, when you are going to a place to learn, you have different people and that sort of distraction or whatever is there around you. When you're in college, you take that little break to go out and chit chat and go walk in the corridor. So that is not there. That is the biggest difference that I miss with learning online and doing that. But I also understand, I feel I'm lucky enough to do this at least in this little break, so I'm able to take care of my family and kids, and alongside I'm able to do that. So that way I am happy. So today I was just learning about this clean cooking. Like when we actually buy these things like fruits and vegetables from the grocery, we don't think as to so much into where they have actually sourced all these fruits from. Healthy, when we think organic, right? Organic is the best way to think healthy, but what are the things that is worth to buy organic and what is not, because organic you see in each and everything, organic turmeric, organic spices, organic vegetables, like everything. So they were talking a little bit about when you are in a particular budget, it's difficult to buy everything organic. So probably in the next few months of grocery shopping, I'll be able to figure out some changes could be in my particular routine. But yeah, first thing is that this corona thing has to go. That is the biggest situation here, and that everyone is talking about. Everyone has this grim look on the face even when we go outside. Like there is a dull feeling all over. As of now, there is no specific case in our county, but hearing the news and things spreading so quickly, it's kind of scary. I hope you're all safe and sound with your family, and I hope this situation clears off quickly. But yeah, let the spring and summer weather come quickly, and the temperature as of now is getting better. It's in the 50s and 60s. Hopefully it gets warmer and warmer and the situation gets off quickly. Now I have to get going with lunch as well. Sambar I made for breakfast. We are going to have the same for rice as well. I'll cook the rice before I leave. And yes, one more thing is Anjali's room is a big mess actually. So let's go there now and I'll show you. So overall, we were actually making this bed the other day. We got it from IKEA. And this crib right here, I'm actually trying to do a little bit of makeover in this room. Not too much, but a little bit of thing, because she has been using this crib for the past almost 4 years. And it's finally time to change. She is very excited to get her new bed and all that. We also got her, this was actually Adi's gate for the bed. So hopefully we can fix it up, because there are 2 beds here. I don't want her falling off from that. But we will put the bed right there so that she can have the wall on one side, and then we'll probably put this gate on the other side. So that will be safe for her. So I'm just taking some of her clothes off, which don't fit her, which have gone bad. But if I do all of this when she is here, she'll kind of blackmail me and keep me talking to all these things. So I'm going to do all of this before she comes. Otherwise she'll not let me do this. As well as some of the papers that she gets from school, right? There's a bunch of papers. Little memories, we can keep it. But some other things, like all the crafts, you cannot keep on hoarding because it's a lot. I have to do all this before she comes. Some of the things are there which I have these memories. This is a shirt which my parents gave to Adi when they went to Kenya. There are very few clothes which both of them can share, but I have this shirt which Adi has and which I gave to Anjali as well. But still that quality is like really nice. I don't feel like taking it off. I am going to keep this in my memory box. Actually, Adi has a memory box. I have to get her also one memory box where she can keep her little memories like this. I have a suitcase which is my memory box. So I got all of this from my mom. She has our clothes which we wore as a newborn. So I will probably show that to you one time. I have also not seen it since quite long, but she has it somewhere in her big suitcase. So I have to get one for Anjali where she can hoard her little stuff, but she has to choose what she wants to hoard because it's not going to be huge. This one right there, that is Adi's memory box where he has all kinds of stuff inside. Okay, just finished cleaning. It's going to be 12 o'clock. I have to leave in like 5 minutes. So I'll just keep the rice for cooking. This is brown Sona Masuri rice. So for half cup of rice, I'll just use a little more than 1 cup of water. This is actually very helpful during this tight schedule. So I'll just leave it to cook and you don't have to bother anything more. By the time I get back, it'll be ready. And I have a little bit of cabbage, cauliflower and corn sabji, and The sambar is here. And it's time to pick up Anjali. Here we go. And we are back.
Mommy, I know you will like it. So I put green here.
Okay.
Then I put pink here. And then, ta-da!
Ta-da!
Made it! Save it forever.
What?
This little pepper
Where do you want to save it forever?
in the sesame drawer.
Sesame drawer?
Yeah!
This drawer, which is called the miscellaneous drawer, Anjali calls it as
Sesame drawer.
Sesame drawer. Okay friends, so Anjali is back in bed. She's taking a nap and my husband just came back from office. Adi is also coming back soon. He has an early dismissal today. Everyone is going to be back home, and one thing Anjali told me before going back to sleep is that she wants to eat something sweet. So I was just looking for sweet snack ideas, and then I remembered over the community tab some time ago I had asked you guys regarding certain recipes or dishes, what are your kids' favorites. So I'm just looking through you guys' comments here, and I'm looking for something that I have at home and which is sweet. Okay, so Smruti here, she says, my daughter Arna loved Puran Poli, Maharashtrian dish, and each and every recipe made of paneer. Puran Poli is very popular in Bombay as well. When I was in Bombay, I remember having that, and it's there with different names in almost all part of India, especially South India. I know that in Karnataka it's called holige or obbatu. In Kerala also we call the same dish as boli. So it's the same. Traditionally it's made of maida, and then inside you have the filling of chana dal and sugar. Sometimes you can replace the maida with wheat flour, and then the filling made of chana dal, and instead of sugar you can add jaggery as well. So I'm trying to use that, but today probably I'll make it with dates. Okay, Adi is back now from school.
And I have this purple folder. It has all my tests in it. And my math is 20 out of 20. 100.
Yay! Okay, reading test.
23 out of 23.
Whoa! Good job, Adi! Adding in the whole wheat flour, a little bit of cardamom powder, some salt, and a little bit of turmeric powder. Also add in a little bit of hemp seeds, and then let's make the dough. Let's make the filling. So I have the dates that are soaking in the hot water, some almonds and some coconut here. So let me just powder these almonds and we'll make a paste of all of this. So basically I'm just going to grind all of this together in this blender. Coconut and then the dates. Just going to mix all these three ingredients together over low heat and let it nicely cook.
Looks like a ball in chocolate. Well, not really. I like it.
Fast, fast, fast. Okay, so Anjali seems fine. She just has a little bit of cough. So she's fine. She's fine. She said that giving some soup might help. Okay, so she's all fine. So I am using some eucalyptus in a bath. I add a little drop of that in coconut oil, and then I'll just swirl it and then I'll add it to the water. So whenever you add essential oils, just make sure to add it into any oil that you're using. Just dissolve it in it so that it mixes well. So one reason why we went to the hospital today, because she was having a little bit of cough. So just wanted to make sure it's not getting worse. So the doctor told that there is no wheezing. She's completely fine. Just a little bit of cough. So here also, like, different doctors have different suggestions as to whether you can give them cough syrup, any medicines are recommended or not. So let me know if you have kids around. like ages 6 and below, do you give them any medicines for cough? But anyway, I'm just giving her all these home remedies. Eucalyptus bath helps her feel a little more calm and relaxed.
Over my chin, Mommy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, here we are getting ready for our dinner. So dear husband is gonna, they cannot see your head. They cannot see. I have to hold like this.
I will hold.
Okay.
Hi guys.
So he's gonna prepare some special soup for us.
Yeah, I will make some soup because Anjali is also not well, so soup is good.
Yeah. So he used to make this a lot when I was pregnant with Anjali. So hopefully you will like it much more. Anjali, where are you in this camera? He's holding it and he's staying outside. You know, the viewers are having some allegations against you that you're not coming enough on this channel.
I will try to come more. Just peek into your videos.
Whole kernel and the sweet corn cream style. These 2 cans and
Maybe half of that can.
And here we have beans, carrots and cauliflower florets. So first we are going to add in the carrots into the boiling water. Once the carrots soften, we'll add in the beans and cauliflower. While that's happening, trying to make some homemade whipped butter for some garlic bread. So just add it in the heavy whipping cream into the stand mixer. Okay, so we've got this nice thick consistency.
I think it's cooked.
Okay, so that is the cream of sweet corn.
Yeah.
And then
some corn kernels. Just adding a bit of sugar and some salt. Adding some pepper.
so we added a little bit of cornstarch as well.
You like? Huh?
Something a little bit is happening.
Just going to add a little bit of garlic powder. We need a little bit of salt. And then keep it in broil mode in the oven for 10 minutes at 450 Fahrenheit. And then at the end of it, add in some Italian seasoning, and we are done with this warm soupy dinner along with this nice crunchy garlic bread. It really turned yummy and I hope you tried this out. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please give this a thumbs up, and I will see you all very soon. Take care and bye bye.